Hello, everyone. Parents, I hope you all are doing well. So, this is going to be a free reading session. Everyone can pose their questions. Hello, everyone. I hope you all had a good day or starting a great day. I hope the week is serving all of you well. Okay, this is going to be the list for now. Let's start with Zazu. Zazu, let me know if you're here and please post your questions. Hello, Sunflower. Good morning to you, Mrs. B. With Leo, I have added you. Hello, Zimei. Hello, Ling. I'm good, Gauri. I hope you're also doing well. Okay, so as you post your questions, please. See him feeling a little drained. Okay, not to the due to the relationship you both have, but due to like communication or any form of complications he could have been experiencing due to somebody else here, like the past person. Okay, it feels like it has shaken him to the core, like when you don't have stability a lot in life. I do see that kind of I do see that kind of energy for him. So I feel here that that drained kind of energy could happen, delaying him a little right now. I see here that he's thinking about communicating with you, but somehow his community or some form of toxicity in his community or the people around him could be the reason that he is delaying it. I see here that there is a possibility of him calling towards you very soon, like 2 to 3 days more, and I feel here that he may be able to come out of that toxicity and be more chill, be more cool, okay, and be more open towards the communication he can have with you. So if we predict a time frame here, I'll check out the calendar for a moment. So anytime from tomorrow we can take. Okay, so we can take from 10th to 18th of this month could be a good time for him to communicate with you. Okay, starting from tomorrow, like tomorrow should be Friday for you. So starting from this Friday, he could be able to come out of the toxicity he's feeling around himself and the instability he's feeling around himself and talk to you. Yes, Toka, I'll add you. Yes, there is a possibility of that. Definitely a possibility of that. Is there a like this is either a music you could have shared through social media or shared with him even in the way back when you guys used to I think deal with each other in the past. Okay, so it seems like it could be way back. Okay, it could be very old, like from your college days. Okay, it's like it's even like older maybe than 10-ish years. Okay, so any song which you could have shared in those moments together, or anything you guys could have shared with together. And like this seems like also a opportunity where you may have like posted, if there is a possibility of you posting any song from way back in the past and you have posted like recently on your social media. There is definitely a song like that, but I'm sorry, my like knowledge about English songs are very limited, so I don't know if I can point you out towards any song. But yeah, I do see a past song, like a very old song. Okay, old-ish song, which could have been reminding him for the moment, like when you guys could have been dealing with each other physically. Yes, I see here that he do listen to those songs. Okay, then it's more limited. Okay, more limited. Like I may say, some song I like. There is a music. Okay, I do definitely have very little knowledge of English songs and more little knowledge of any other culture song. So sorry about that, but yeah, but I do see there is some music which reminds him of you. No, she is losing the hope actually. Okay. And she recently, in the past 9 to 10 days, most probably has lost the hope. Feel here that he may have made it very directly and very strictly that he does not want to get back with her. It does not matter what what she is kind of is doing here. Okay, so it kind of feels like she may have sorry he may have made it very clear that he's not getting back with her. She is still trying. Okay, like there is a logical mind and then there is a intuition. Okay, her intuition is telling her that he's not going to get back with you. You see the signs, but her logical mind kind of keep trying to get a lot of logic to himself, to herself, that you can still try this, you can still try that, you can still do this, you can still do that. Okay, so she is still trying, it is not working. And I do see here that in the past, like at least he was like providing some, like humanity, or like, some courtesy was there. Like right now it is very low. Any form of intelligence from his side is getting lower day by day. And I still see here that she's kind of trying to hold the position. Everybody, um like a wife. Okay, a wife definitely holds a position in a certain somebody's life. And see here that she's trying to still hold on to it, but somehow the understanding is still stepping into her mind. Is like, that he might, like, just it might just not work at all. Okay, but she's not ready to accept it completely. That is also there. Does he have an ancestral home here, like, where his father lives? Or, like, let's say his father has bought a home here in this country, okay, if he does not belong from here natively. So, anywhere here, his father's home, like, his father does not need to be there, but a paternal property, you can say, like, this property belongs to his father, or maybe his grandfather, or anything like that. So any that kind of a property, and possibly he could be sharing it with other people. But he's very lonely there. Okay, like most probably he's living with his parents, if that's a possibility. And he does not have that kind of a, connection with them, or he cannot share much with them, like whatever is going on with his life. So he kind of feel very secluded there. But he does not have his own, like, his own place, or a place in his own name, or a house. It seems like a property which could be belonging to one of his father relatives, like, father, most probably father. If there is possibility, then grandfather, and sharing it with the, like, with his some of his relatives. Okay, but he's very secluded, like, alone, lonely, hermit mode. Okay, very much in that hermit mode. Oh my god, it's so hot. Thank you so much for being here, Zazu. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a great one. Yeah, I do see here that he could be passing by. Okay, the possibility of it is low. Okay, like um let's say that maybe like this is the guy, like I don't know if this is the guy we talked about, or I feel here that this person has lowered down the intensity. Okay, like earlier if they used to come 50 times, okay, or sorry, that's a lot, 10 times, okay, they only come 3 to 4 times now. Okay, because I do see this whole situation as a very bad a very bad, I don't know how to say that, very bad habit. Definitely it's a very bad habit. He comes around and mostly he don't get to um don't get to see much. Okay, there is no visual here, but he definitely try to know that what is being said inside the house. 90% of the time he does not even get any information out in terms of communication. He try to get communication. Okay, like the way you have like wrote here, that he try to, does he try to listen what's going on. He definitely try to listen what's going on, but most of the time it just it is nothing. Okay, like he's getting nothing, and most really that could be the reason he has also slowed down coming here. But yeah, I do see here that um, he comes. Okay, he comes around. There is a satisfaction, dissatisfaction, mixed feelings. Okay, for this woman. I feel here that what is the kind of feelings of the man? Okay, yeah, I feel here that even when they are communicating a little, okay, even if they are speaking to each other, even if they are connecting with each other, he sometimes still keep feeling very low on spirits. Okay, very low on how he's feeling about her, or very low and very dissatisfied. Okay, even if they are communicating, he's feeling dissatisfied, but there is a feeling that this woman may have chosen to come back to this man. Okay, when there is a certain distance between two people, and then a woman comes back to a man, how the man feels. Okay, it's like a sense of satisfaction. So yeah, that satisfaction is there, but then there is also a little bit of dissatisfaction that even I got a union with her, I did not got the union the way I wanted to be, or it is not feeling as intense I wanted it to be. Okay, I'm getting also some energies of they not coming into agreement to what he wants. Okay, like let's say that he's proposing certain changes in the relationship, or he is proposing some certainty to this connection. Okay, or some changes to this connection, and he's more like, she's more like, nah, I don't know, I don't want to do it. Okay, I don't want the relationship ship to be like this. I don't want the relationship to be in this certain way. Like I want this relationship to be more focused on like I want. Okay, so that's a feeling I do see here, and another feeling of him manifesting a few things with her. Okay, he do hope for a few things. Okay, he do hope that maybe something could happen between both of them, or maybe things could grow, or maybe like his more wants and desires are more focused on how he can, okay, or how he can focus, or how he is how the way he wants it to be. Okay, so that is more like the feeling here. But yeah, I see here that he does sometimes is he's okay with the connection, but sometimes he feels that he does not get what he wants. So I feel here that there is a mixed feeling from him that he's not getting the type of relationship he want to have with her. Hello, Whitney. Yes, I'm feeling a little better than yesterday, and hoping to get better. I'm bored of not feeling better. I want my health back, please. Yes. Okay, that's for Carol. Thank you so much, Carol, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a great one. Let's see for that. Yeah, I forgot to tell NW to just go ahead and send her questions through mail. So, NW, if you are listening, please go ahead and send your questions if you are comfortable. Okay, what is the energy of this person? The energy of this person is more like, okay, they're happy that there are some new beginnings, but they also want to be more happy. Okay, like they're like, I just want things to be a little bit more happier between both of us. Like I want things to work out more between both of us. Okay, like he's definitely seeing the current situation. You can say like this is a reunion, or you can say this is a, I don't know, like how to say that. It's like a achievement, okay, or it's something like you both have. Like I will not say it's complete reunion, but like when you just cross a hurdle, okay, how that feels, okay, like you crossed a threshold and you step into a better energy, okay. And he's saying like I feel that we are in a new journey, okay, we are in a new situation, we are together in a way that like this connection feels like it's gonna have a lot of newness to it. Okay, so I do see him being hopeful. I see him like just hoping that the connection will keep getting better from where you guys are in right now. And I do see him thinking that this connection is definitely something which he want to grow with time. Okay, so there is definitely some hope and some desire, then like some sweetness I do see in him. That is his energy for current. That is his current energy right now. There is also energy of him being very strong. Okay, like he's saying that sometimes a lot of things goes on in my life. Okay, which I don't know how to control. But for this current situation, like how our relationship is, I want to control. I want things to get better. I want things to just work out better between both of us. So I'll do it. And also, I do see him very enthusiastic about communicating. Okay, like he's saying that I never knew that communicating can like bring so much joy. Okay, like actually speaking to somebody close to you, or speaking to somebody who emotionally understand you, can bring so much joy. And I see here that he's like realizing it right now, and he's like, yes, I like that. Okay, I like that. I want to keep experiencing that, so keep it coming. Okay, keep that communication coming. Communication. Okay. um How does he feel about it? He feel a little bit of fear that what if you choose to just walk away from him at a point, okay? Or he's saying like I don't want things to be in that position where we go to a like when we go to that point where you will walk away from me, okay? Or you will do what you want to do, okay, in life. You do not want to you do not want to connect with me anymore. I do not ever want to be in that position, okay? So I don't know why, or whatever you have communicated with him, he is a little bit fearful about that. He's questioning it actually, that what if like what if I'm just like just losing an opportunity, okay? What if I am like losing an opportunity to connect with her, or what if I am losing an opportunity that she will walk away from me? So it's a little fear I do see in him. Another energy I do see in him, that he's saying like everything in this relationship is, it's not exactly the way I want it to be. Okay, like whatever you have said, it kind of gave him the energy that not everything in our connection is perfect. Okay, not everything in our connection is going the way it should be going. I accept it, but it can be better. Okay, but the communication you have given him, he think it's the utmost honesty. Okay, like you have spoken with utmost honesty, like you have expressed yourself in the most positive way possible. Okay, and he's saying like I appreciate that so much. Okay, I appreciate that honesty so much in you. I like that honesty so much in you, and I want you to know that I care about the things you have communicated. Okay, and if like this communication, or if this situation, or if the past situation may have created any form of hurt or sadness, I want to remove that, and I want to just go ahead and make you feel so much better about this whole relationship. So I see here that he's open to having more conversations. Sorry, he's open to having more conversations. He's open to having like just more discussions about if there is anything serious you guys need to talk about. He just do not like, he got a little fear that you may walk away from him. He just do not want to experience that in his lifetime, like ever. Yeah, I do see here that he will reply. He wants the reply to be very upbeat, okay, or he wants the reply to be very fun. He wants the reply to be very entertaining, okay, or let's just say he wants the reply to be in a way that you would like that reply. You will find that the reply is so fun, okay. So I see here that he just want to create that energy. He's feeling that there is definitely a little bit of let go energy he also want to create. Okay, he really do not want things to be stagnant, or he do not want things to be too stuck. Okay, he's saying like I want to communicate more, or communicate about taking this connection in the future. Okay, also let me know if the voice is okay. I forgot to ask you guys earlier. And he also want to create some emotional intimacy with his communication. If there is a possibility of traveling, he could also be wanting to talk to you about it, like how he can travel better towards you. But yeah, I see here that he will reply. What will he do? He will give you attention. Okay, very balanced attention, the way you have given him attention, or the way you desire him giving you attention. I see here that he will be giving that very similar attention. Okay, very similar attention to you. Okay, how to say that, like it seems like he just want to give you share that good time together. And like in the past, if you guys had like any form of meetings. Okay, I see here that he want to remove he want to just experience that similar type of meetings again. He want to experience that sweet meetings again. And he's saying like, yeah, I just want to have that fun. Okay, I just want to experience that fun with her. Okay, so yeah, I see here that he could be doing that. He could be wanting to spend better time with you and recreate some memories from the past. Okay, um another thing I see here that he want to be more vocal about his feelings. Okay, why I'm saying want to, because he's kind of giving that energy in a very want to kind of energy. Okay, like he's saying, I want to do this, I want to do that. How or when he will be able to do it, that's a question. Okay, that's definitely a question he need to ask right now. But yeah, I see here very good intentions in him of doing better stuff. Okay, or dealing with you in a better way, or dealing with you in a way that, like, you will like it. Okay, you will like to connect with him in that way. Okay, and he's hoping that he can treat you in the best way possible. Okay, treat you in the like, most grand way possible. Okay, that is his strongest desire. I see here that he also want to give much more like stability. Okay, he's saying like, yes, we are at a position where she may be doing a lot of things in this relationship, she may be doing a lot of, like, efforts in this relationship, but I also want to be in that position where I'm also doing efforts. We got a very sweet card of Four of Wands, so I do feel that he may be able to give you some good, like, experiences. Okay, like good experiences, you both coming together, having some fun, and spending the night together, and, like, going to experience things outside, like, just having that party kind of a vibe around. And I see here that he want to do that. Okay, very very fun. Okay, very fun energy. I don't know, like, I see him being very motivated to have fun with you. Okay, just have enjoyment around you, and I see here that you could be able to have that with him. Okay, that is for Daria. Thank you so much, Daria, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a great one. I love this plant. I absolutely love this plant. Amor, let me know if you are in the chat. I think you sent me like three questions, right? He could be there at Saturday, okay, and Friday. Okay, those are the 2 days. Like, and for next week, I see here that he could be there Saturday and Friday. Do I see any other day? Okay, no, I do not see that. Okay, so the Friday and Saturday are the two strongest days I see here that he could be there. For the Saturday, I do have a confusion. Like, I'm not sure. Like, he could also be having a confusion. He's not sure that if he's gonna be there or not. Okay, he has not been able to make a decision about it. It's a maybe. But I also, like, you can also say, like, there could be 3 days. Wednesday, Friday and Saturday. These 3 days are the strongest opportunity for him to be there. Saturday is more like a maybe. Okay. Okay. Does this guy have no feeling? Does this guy could be missing you? Okay, but main thing about him that he just does not want to be that person who's doing something about those feelings. Having feelings is one thing. Okay, doing something about those feelings is a very big thing. Okay, like acting on the feelings, and I feel here that he's very low on that part, that he is just not ready or not ready at all to act on his own feelings. Okay, so that is a very good energy. That is a very strong energy I see here. Like he's very strongly kind of resistant in doing anything about it. He like he somehow feels very non-giving. Okay, not very giving to the fact that he's feeling something here, or even if he's feeling, he's not investing in that feeling. I feel here that there is a conflict in him, why I should be the one giving her attention. Okay, if she want to have attention from me, then she should be the one who is giving me attention. Okay, and that is the type of mindset this guy have, and that's why he is not maybe acting on his energy. He has many ways of keeping himself satisfied. Okay, like keeping himself just self-satisfied. Okay, a very strong energy of self-satisfaction, and that could be the reason. Like he, like let's say that he is having a moment when he's missing you so much. He's like sitting somewhere and just missing you, and like don't feel good about it. Okay, um and stuff like that, and he's like, I don't know, like I think I should go out and entertain myself. Okay, so yeah. So I think if we do this question, you'll have to save. See, yes, yes. Like, so Friday around 1 a.m. So you are asking Friday night? Yes, possible. Yes, he could be there. Okay. I think like he may have attitude. Okay, when he is gonna see you. Okay. You may need to be a little bit aware of the attitude he will be carrying on. Okay, but yeah, there is some possibility. So, considering like when I channel this question, I'll consider that you are ready to be physically there. Okay, like if you choose to not physically there, then this question does not even make any sense, right? So, when I make this spread, I'll assume that you are okay to be there physically with him too. Okay, like you are ready to be there. Like, is it okay? Let me know. I don't know if she has left, but let's see. Okay, so if you choose to be around that time, yes, he could have. Okay, but I feel here that the time frame you are talking about here, which is 1 a.m., um, he may be a little delayed. Okay, or let's say that even if he is physically there, okay, he could still be. Okay, he could still be like, taking some time to give you that attention, like, sometimes just let's say that he's dancing or he's connecting with other people, and he have his own energies going on. So yeah, it could be like, taking some time for him to give you that attention. But yes, with time he may be able to see you. Yep, I do get a yes that he will be able to give you some attention. Yeah. Have one question. You sent for total six. You have one. Okay, that is for Amor. Thank you so much, Amor, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a great one. Okay. Zune, if you're here, please go ahead and post your question. Okay, let's see. Um, I see here that there is a good time frame in regarding. Okay, I'm so sorry to hear that. Starting from 12th of October, check out the date. Okay, so you can say that anytime around next week could be a great time for you to get started on a job. Okay, so it could, like I see here that starting from 12th of October, there is a much more easier time period or much more smoother time period for your job or profession is starting. It may take after that a few days. So next week, anytime from Monday to Saturday, any day you could be able to start a work. Okay, if you are having a job interview in the near future, it could also be the one which is working out in your favor. How will be the pay? The pay is okay. Like, will the pay be the most grandest pay of your work, or sorry, the most grandest pay of your life? I will not say that, but it will be enough to keep you sustained and give you some savings after you have spent some money on your, like, necessities, and like, you splurge some on food or whatever you like to splurge on. After that, you will be able to keep some amount of money to, like, have a comfortable life. Okay, so I see here that it's a decent pay job, and the time frame is starting from 12th of October, next week Monday. And it could, like, after that it's much more, like, good. Yeah, you can expect that. Okay, yeah, you can expect, like, if, like, it's depending on different people, to be honest. Okay, like, I do see here that it's a decent pay, like something to give you a comfortable life. Okay, but yeah, it could be something like, if you think that it is the money which I would need to have a comfortable life, yeah, it could be. Okay, yeah. Okay, so I do see here that your, financial life is the most important thing, like, you would be focusing on for the current future. Okay, for next 9 days, it seems to be a energy, or for next 9 days, it seems to be the opportunity where if you are making some decisions financially, it can turn out to be something, okay, which will give you the necessary stability in your financial life. So that is a strong thing. I see that next 9 days is crucial. If you make some good decisions, you will have some good financial stability coming towards you. Right now, I see here that the communication could be great. Okay, like around you, all the communication you have, or there could be some new communications may come towards you, which can make life exciting. Okay, like you could be getting invitations to parties, or like, you could be getting invitations where you can hang out with people, which could make, like, excitement. And I would say, like, it's different for different people. Different people consider different things to be excitement, to be honest, in their life. But I see here that you could be getting some excitement coming towards you, and good excitement. You'll have fun. Another energy I see here, that you need to be, like, somehow manifesting. Okay, like a little bit of manifestation right now could be great, in order to, like, make your financial health better. Like if you make wishes, then only the universe can make your wishes come true, right? So I feel here that it's time for you to make some good wishes for yourself, that this is this I want to have. And like, if you make those wishes, it may also come true for you. Okay, so that's there. And right now, it is best for you to be with the type of mindset of people, or maybe, like, it could just be a YouTube thing. You can go ahead and listen to, like, these kind of things where, like, you can get to, like, hear people who are good with finances, and, like, listen to some podcast or something. It can help you to go through, like, this time better, or like it can get some form of, like, financial abundance coming towards you. So some good financial changes could be coming. It's like, it's maybe needing a little bit patience for you to reach there, but yeah, there is some good financial changes are seen for you. There could be a love connection coming towards you if you are open to it, obviously. There could be a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. You could be meeting in, like, next 9 to 10 days. There could be the, like, a new love opportunity for you if you are open to that. I see it's a, like, it's a good one. Okay, like some people do speak to our, like, do speak to us. Okay, do speak to the way we are, like, accept us naturally, or accept us the way we are. Like, it's a good experience. Okay, overall, it's a very good experience I see here that you could be having right now. So that is one of the possibilities I see for you. Another possibility I see here, that you are kind of mentally being very satisfied. Okay, maybe you are not getting it right now, I understand, with the job situation, but in the near future, you could be getting some beautiful peace in your mind. You're, like, not stressed out too much, like things are working out in your favor. So I do see that satisfaction. I see here that if you like want to have some new opportunities, or like if you want to try something different in life, or if you have any hobbies, like I'm just not talking about dancing, if you want to do social media or vlogging or anything like that, if you want to do that, or if you want some form of featuring, or if you want to start anything new, like maybe journaling, or maybe some self-care habits, even if you want to start it, I see here that it's a great time for you to start. Or maybe you'll get some motivation, okay, from around that. Some people could be having some habits which could help them to manage their money, okay, like some people journal a lot and that can help them with their money. So any form of good habits which can help you to, like make your life so much better. There is, life is all about growing, and I feel here that some form of growth, like you will choose habits which will give you growth. I see here that right now you may think about your family life, like creating a family. It does not necessarily need to be coming with a person, but you're like thinking that if I have a family, how that family would be, okay. So like spirit is giving you a thought, like everything starts with a thought, and I feel here that some thoughts would be there, that this would be the type of family, house, life I would love to grow for myself. And you may work on that, actually, like you may work on yourself, you may work on your dreams, and you may work on trying to create that family for you. That aspect or that opportunity could be coming towards you. Hello, Dominic. Yes, I'm gonna add you. Okay, so I see here that the communication here could be a little difficult, okay, or let's say that the communication here may take some time to grow, or like the communication here needs some fixing, okay. Like I'm not sure if you guys are communicating, but I see here that the communication here needs some changes, or communication here needs some betterment. So it could happen. I see here that he's kind of being very logical in terms of this connection, okay. He's keeping a very strong open mind, like he's saying, like I will have direct communication, or whenever I communicate, I'll have a logical perspective to that communication. I'll not get carried away too much in my emotions, and we'll see, like we'll get gonna give this a share a fair deal or a fair chance, okay. Yeah, I will not say that it's a weak chance, but it's more like he's having a logical perspective, and he's saying like, yeah, I do want to see her. He see you as a very, like a strong person, okay, a strong woman who have her own values and want to be focusing on those values, or like making the relationship on depending on that value, okay. So yeah, I do see here that he want to come over, he want to have a conversation. He's like, let's see, okay, let's see where it goes. But he's the want to start dealing with the Six of Pentacles. He's saying like, at some point, however this relationship was, when we used to deal with each other, it used to make me feel really great, okay. and I'm hoping that I can get to experience that again. I can get to be with her again. I can get to spend some time again. So yeah, I do see here that he do want to come around. He maybe also come around. There could be a possibility of you both connecting around this Sunday, if that's a possibility. But yeah, I do see here that he's interested, but he's kind of trying to, like, keep a little detachment, okay, like a little detachment emotionally. He's saying like maybe we can start over, or we can start from the basics, okay, and then we can see like where this connection is growing or going, and then maybe things can get figured out a little bit. But yeah, he's interested. He, like, likes you a lot. Like, his heart literally beats faster when you are around, okay. So that is there. But yeah, he's like, I want to give it a like complete new chance, or a complete new opportunity to work out. So that's also a perspective he has. Yeah, I do see the communication could be a little difficult. Is there a possibility that he can communicate through social media, or anything like in regards of messaging apps? I don't know. There are a lot of ways these days. If that's a possibility, it can happen. But yeah, I'll not push it. Let's see how it happens. But he do want to have some communication. I do saw that. Yeah, there is a straightforward kind of a energy. Like, yeah, if I get an opportunity, I would love to communicate. Yeah, it's more like, I will try to start this very basic. Yeah, but he also is aware that you guys need to work on things a lot, or maybe work on things from the basics. Okay. But yeah, I do got him as the King of Swords. I do see him having some thoughts about, communicating with you, and maybe give it a fair chance. Thank you so much for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. No, I do see here that he do, like, check out your, he have checked out your page a lot. Okay, the frequency was strong. Okay, why he is not doing it right now, I feel here that, he could be trying to focus his energy on different things. Okay, like, there is a possibility that his work could have stressed him out a lot, or like, his emotional health, or let's say that he could be having some form of family situation, or a lot of, like, lot of things which demands a lot from you, okay, and needs a focus. So, or if there is a possibility that, like, he has any form of creative aspect, like a lot of people have a creative aspect to themselves, and when they have that, when they work on that creativity, they kind of keep themselves locked in. okay, and they just focus on what they are doing. So a situation like that could have happened with him, and that's why, he could have locked in himself and did not focus a lot on, watching your page. But I feel like, he will get back with his rhythm very soon, and he will, keep watching it. But he is the one, he has watched, like, I will not say that he's the only one who watch your page. I did not channel that anyways, but I do see here that there have been good frequency, at least for past 10 weeks almost, that he has checked out your page. Okay. But yeah, it's like it could be something like, he lock in for something, he focus on something, and then he start again. Could be that. Yeah, I do see that chances in the near future. Yes. Yes, I do see here that he do want to be the one who is reaching out to you. Okay, he's saying like, I want to be that gentleman who is reaching out to the lady and start having that communication. I would love to do that. Okay, and yes, I see here that he is definitely enthusiastic about it. He's saying like, really do not want, really do not want this to be a missed opportunity. Yeah, I do see that possibility here. If you are wanting a time frame here, anytime within 6 to 12 days, there is a possibility that he could be able to communicate with you, or he could be the one who is starting or initiating the communication with you in terms of becoming a girlfriend. Yes, I see here that he would, and he's saying like, I want to give her very um satisfactory kind of a, attention. Like, I want to give her all the attention she need and deserve from me. And yes, want to give her the best experience when she becomes my girlfriend. I do see here that like, you guys could be starting to have that opportunity of becoming a girlfriend and boyfriend starting from this month also. Like, I think in the beginning of Sagittarius season, the cusp of Sagittarius and Scorpio season could be the timing when he may approach you for that. He is okay. Like, I do see here that he has the energy of like, whenever, like, I think I said this before also, that whenever he get a energy where he cannot predict something about you. Like, let's say that I know that you guys communicate through social media. So if you are not being able to communicate with him, or you have not, just been around him, he start having questioning. Okay, like he start having questioning a lot, and I do see here that he's very like fiery. Okay, in his energy, in terms of possessiveness, and in terms of like how he want this relationship to be very close. Okay, so yes, for the possessiveness in terms of future, yes, I see here that it could increase. Okay, but it is also like something which will come, like he is somebody who may try to not show it too much. Okay, he's more like, yeah, I don't want to give her too much of a like a burden with my possessiveness. I want her to also have a more like a freedom, okay, for herself. So I see here that he could be a little silently possessive, but if something kind of happened too much out of his reach, or if he cannot get to be with you for so long, or he's not getting the energy that where you are or what you are doing, he will be expressing that too much. Okay, so yeah, it can increase, and it will increase more, like it will be at its peak when you guys will start staying together after marriage. Like when you guys become a family together, it will increase more. But yeah, I do see here that he's very possessive, okay, about you. And he somehow, like, I do feel that in him, that he don't know why he is so possessive. Like he does not have that much of um understanding to his own feelings. But I do see him being possessive, yes. Even right now, it will become more, especially when once you guys have become a couple and starting to live together as a family, most probably after marriage. That is also gonna be strong. It's like, you can take it as a more like a step by step gradual increase. I only talked about when it's gonna be highest. But like, when you guys are also boyfriend girlfriend, I see here that he will also show some. Okay, he will, like, if there is like any strong involvement, or like even if he don't understand that what is your relationship with a colleague, he may be showing some possessiveness. Okay, but one thing I do want to highlight, he is not a toxic person, does not seem like a toxic person, but he will express his desire to know everything possible about you. Yeah, definitely worse than normal male. I don't know what, like, but possessive, like good amount of possessiveness. Oh, yes, a more. Yeah, wait a more. Thank you so much for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Yes, it was in a different mail than the others. Okay, I did the. No problem. Don't say sorry. It's my fault. I did the questions in one mail and went to kept doing the other, which you posted on the chat. So this is pending. I'll do it. Yes, I see here that he may have discussed the sexual energy you both have shared with each other. Okay, and yeah, yeah, you will have still have one left. Okay, I see here that he may have discussed about the sex and the sexual experience. He may have shared that he is missing the sexual thing together, like how he may have been missing it right now, or how wild it could have been. I see here good praises. Okay, like good praises, good things him saying about you, good things about how bold you were in bed, or how good you were when you were giving him the pleasure. So all the good things. Okay, I don't even see anything bad, or I don't even see anything bad I can mention here. I see here that he has mainly said the most good things possible. Okay, but he do definitely have highlighted you as somebody who has a good sex drive and know what they want. Okay, and know what they are desiring, and they know, like, what kind of pleasure they are also seeking. So yes, I see here that they have talked about the type of sex you both have had with each other. Yes. and he has praised, like, it was strong, it was sexy, okay, it was a good energy, it was like, horny, like she was very horny with me, she satisfied me, good stuff. And um that's for Amor. Thank you so much, Amor, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a great one. Before I forget. Okay, next action towards you. I see here that he do want to be connecting more with you. He's saying like the job you guys are doing together, or the job which is the job you guys are like doing right now. It could have been a little bit complicated, and he is saying that all and everything I can do to help you with the job, I will be doing it. So I see here that he is standing up for you, or if there are any situation needed or any moments needed where he can go ahead and help you. I see here that he will be helping through and through. And I see here that he also could be giving you some good experiences with him. Okay, he could be taking you out. I see here that even though you are meeting outside of general general work situation, it still could be coming out with some stress, because like your work situation is so hard to deal with. I see here that you guys could be able to spend some alone time, but it may also stress you out while you guys are being out with each other. Even you guys are enjoying your each other's company, it may also stress you out, but he will try to be spending as alone time as possible. I see him being very genuinely and very genuinely being sorry. Okay, so I see here that he could be doing something to ask that apology from you, and he's like, please forgive me. Okay, I did something wrong, it was something I just did, like suddenly, it happened suddenly from my side, like I'm sorry. Okay, I'm sorry basically, and he will be trying to do that. He may try to give a little bit more stability in this relationship. He may try to create a little bit more stability in this connection. And he may be like, it will be his form of giving you and this connection more commitment. So he will try that as his best. Okay. Like he will tell you that I'll be there for you always. Okay. He will be expressing that with his actions and with his speech also. Oh, I hope you feel better the soonest. Toba, I just was reading your question. I see here that he may have seen you like holding your head, but I don't see him seeing it in a weird way. I see him seeing this whole situation as a more like something which you could have some help with. Okay, it's like she seems to be stressed out. She seems to be going through some so much ups and downs, and she seems to be somebody who is struggling with this whole situation a lot. So I hope like she feels good. I hope that she feels better. I hope that she feels somehow more satisfied. The only thing he has in his mind about this whole situation is like having better energy, okay, having better energy for you, and you just receiving some healing energy and some satisfactory energies in your life, okay. In that moment he wanted to, like, maybe communicate with you, okay. Maybe talk to you, maybe go ahead and give you some like positivity, and like, maybe like he just wanted to make you feel better and wanted to have like better communication, but he kind of felt like maybe this is not the right time, so he may have not mentioned it. He has seen about your, like, your staff, okay. I see him looking at them and it's like, oh my god, they are so shitty. They don't even take care of their own responsibilities, like they also make the situation go back, okay. Um it's like a castle of cards. She's trying to build it, and they are like this, like, certain breeze which makes it difficult to be built, okay. That's how he's seen, but he was definitely a little hot and bothered by you applying that lipstick, okay. I do see him being the king of wands. I see here that he may have put some like extra details or extra focus on your lips while you were applying it, okay. And he was attracted to it. He was attracted to, like, how you wear, okay. And that is like, that was the moment when he has focused his own like attention to all his attention to you, okay. So yeah, I see here that it was something he just wanted to focus on. It felt like, great to him that, you have him around, okay. You are around him, your presence means a lot to him. It felt like very assuring to him, okay. He was feeling very physically attracted, definitely, and also your presence gave him some hope that you being here make me feel great. You being here make me feel like I have somebody in my life, okay. I have somebody who, like, can make my life beautiful. I have somebody in my life who can make my life positive, and her being here is like having a very bright, big, sunny day, and I love that, okay. Like, I definitely love that, okay. And I see here that he find you very attractive. The dress you were wearing, it was very suitable to your physical features, okay. Like, even if that is a normal dress, you were shining through and through. You looked great, okay. Like, you looking part is never a bad thing, okay. It's like you are both. Like, even though you are wearing something normal or very natural, is still giving some very beautiful, sweet kind of a vibe, even in that natural dress, okay. That is his perspective, I see here. And he also felt like very, like, he wanted to be more emotionally outward while he was communicating with you. He's like, I just want to say everything. I just want to tell her sorry. I want to tell her that how attracted I am in this moment towards her. I want to tell her sorry that she need to deal with certain people who are very triggering, okay. I just want to let her know that she's somebody who is very graceful and beautiful. He also found you very graceful. Doesn't matter if you're applying lipstick, doesn't matter if you are applying anything, whatever you are doing, you were very graceful in your pursuit, and he was very attracted to you in that moment. He is definitely very sorry about your stuff, okay. Yes, please go to the doctor and get yourself checked out. um because, like, ringing in the air, it could be, I don't know what it could be, but whatever it is, I hope you get it figured out. Katie, yes, wait a bit. Okay, you are after Dominique. Okay, you see the list. We have NW and Dominique. You are after Dominique. So maybe you need to wait just a little bit. Okay, after that, we'll do for you. I am getting a difficult reading here, so maybe you may not be able to see him today. Okay, like, I see here that even though he is having some plan, okay, to see you, or some plan to be with you, some plan to be around you, okay, he's just maybe he might just not maybe able to be around you. Okay, even if that is a decision he is making in his mind right now, maybe something might come up. But I'm getting a no for this today. Maybe you will be able to see him on Thursday or Friday. But somehow I feel like, it could be suddenly something happening which may, like, which may like disrupt this whole thing. But yeah, it's a maybe. More inclined towards no, to be honest. I'll not try to like confuse you. Okay, Toka, at this point, I think I'm very sure that you have two questions with me pending from I don't know when. Okay, so maybe check out a little bit, okay, from your side. And you have two questions, I guess, with me. Why I'm pinning her. Okay, to pin. She does it when she want to piss him off. It's not a everyday thing. Okay, she just does it this so that he will get pissed off a little bit. Like, let's say that whenever she's having a beef with him, and she want him to get a little like angry. Okay, that is the moment. Okay, I feel here that she kind of start doing this bullshit. Okay, so will she stop? She will slow down. For the current situation, she will slow down. For the current situation, she will not do it. Okay, but if one day comes a moment when she is a little bit pissed off, okay, like, for the whole situation, like, or a little bit she get a little bit pissed off towards a your person again. Okay, see a Taurus again. She may try to go ahead and do it just to like, piss him off. But yeah, I see here that this is just a tactic to get on his nerves. And she does not have a friendship with these kids or whoever these people are for him. But she will slow down. Okay, she will slow down and she will do it as less as possible. She will never do it, I can't promise you that. But will she not do it currently or recently? Yes, I don't see here that she will do it recently. No, I don't see it, not right now. I do feel here that this cousin may try to communicate with CA Taurus to help him with something. Okay, like, let's say that I want a certain type of money. I want you to be, okay, showing up with a amount of money to help me through something. Okay, or I want you to show up for me so that I can take some help from you. Okay, so this something like, he could be trying to do. But he's locked up, and I don't see, like, to drag CA Taurus's name or get him into that complicated situation. He need a certain stability in here, or he at least need, like, he is low on basic necessities, to be honest. Like, he's low on his money, he's low on his energies a lot. Okay, but and I feel here that he is barely surviving. So will is this logical for him to drag his name into this? I don't see here that he is doing it right now. He's locked up and in a bad situation, so he will just stay like that. General love. I see here that you and your person will be able to grow this relationship together right now. Okay, it is strong. It is it is going through, like, even if there is any form of difficulties right now, you both will be able to, get over from them and have more like a smooth, transition or smooth energy with each other in the near future. Okay, so I see here that smooth growth of your romantic relationship. Okay, another energy I see here that you guys could be going on for some form of traveling. Okay, if there is a trip you guys could be planning, or if there is a trip you guys do want to plan with each other, I see here that you could be able to go ahead and do that, and it will bring you more happiness, cheerfulness, and just more, like you know more happiness when you guys are existing together. Okay, so it's a very good opportunity, and you both are very committed. Okay, like the commitment you are giving from your side to him, and the commitment he is giving from his side to you is strong. Okay, is strong, and it is something you guys will keep moving forward. Okay, like right now you both may start working on building commitment. Like right now you guys also could be starting to have more like plans of marriage in the near future, or more intimacy together, or sharing most, some parts of us is very vulnerable to share with the other person, right? But you guys will be very comfortable to even share those things with each other. It's not even a issue right now. You both will be very comfortable together, and moreover I see here that it's a very good, peaceful time for your relationship with your man, and you guys will keep growing and becoming strong together. If you guys want to, also can start having couple goals to have better finances. The more couple goals you make in regards of having better finances, the more better everything now here would be. Oh, don't say sorry, don't say sorry, it's fine. It's all fine. It's all fine. When, like, to be honest, I would say that, you can do it right now. Okay, he is motivated to do it right now. Okay, he's motivated to kind of have that experience right now, and he's saying, um if we can plan it right now, like I do feel here that it could be happening in the beginning of Sagittarius season. Okay, so which is like, I guess, like in the by the beginning of November he could be wanting to have this kid. So you can say in a month or so you guys can start having a kid together. Okay, wait, paradise. Generally, the every donation for readings, even the personal readings which I get do from um, Instagram or WhatsApp, whatever it is 260 or 270, depending on the currency rate, but only for the free lives which happen in the night. For us, for Indian people, it is 140. It is a reduced price for the Indian people. Okay, so the amount you have paid, I think you can already have two for that, almost two. It's fine. You can have two today. Like it's only available for these lives, which is free live tarot readings where the camera is off and the readings are done in this way. Okay. Yeah, I see here that he's very ready to have that with you right now, NW, and looking forward to have it. He could be hoping to have it right now, like to be honest right now. So it's just a process. That is for NW. Thank you so much for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a great one. Let's see. Do have a great day, NW. I hope you're doing great. Okay, so I see here that Didi is looking forward to give some form of apology to you or ask for some form of apology from you. He's saying, like, maybe I said something, or it is kind of revolving around communication. And he's saying, like, I have done some form of shitty communication to you, and I want to ask for forgiveness for that. Like, please forgive me for, please, mommy, forgive me for my sins. Sorry. And one thing I see here that he also want to tell you that sometimes you can be very mature, like like any form of miscommunication for the past, or any form of complicated communication you both have had, or maybe like he feels that if he reacted too much, or if the communication went sideways, and it may have created some form of a rift in the relationship. It could be something he's carrying in his heart, and he's saying, I'm sorry for that. I see here that he's manifesting something much more intimate with you, and he is accepting at this point that you are somebody who is much more, like much more sincere or mature than him. It's like you deal with every situation in such a sincere way, but I don't know why, like I somehow have a energy of overreacting sometimes, which is complicated. Okay. And yeah, I see here that he is a little sad about it, and he's hoping, like he will behave a little bit more of a mature way when he is connecting with you in the near future. So that's a, like I will say, like it's a form of a apology, or it's a form of a, just an apology he want to give to you. I see here that he sees you as a soulmate. Okay, he's saying, like, you are my soulmate, you are the person I want to be with, you're the person who has definitely helped me a lot with my mental issues, or any form of mental stress, anxiety I may have had with my life. You have helped me to get over from that. Like after his mom, like if there is somebody in his life he can trust on, mentally, or he can trust like the details of his mental health with somebody, it is you. He's saying, like, I would not be feeling very comfortable to even talk about this with any other female, and I'm talking about his sisters, or these kind of females. He's saying, like, I will not be very comfortable to share those things. You have a very strong bright positivity in your energy, and whenever you communicate with me, you bring that positivity with me, with my life. Okay. He's to be honest very, like, grateful today that you guys have been dealing with each other. Okay, it's like she's very understanding. He's saying, like, sometimes I just feel that sometimes I know everything. Okay, or like sometimes I behave like I'm a know-it-all, or sometimes I behave like, I am the only person who's correct. But I see a sincere kind of energy from his side, where he's saying that maybe I am not that person all the time, maybe I also do something wrong. And it is like, it's good that you point that out to me. okay, or you kind of like pointed out to my energy that I have done something wrong here. And whenever you do it, like keep doing it with me, because I need to also sometimes touch grass and know that some of my, I don't know where this is coming from, but I do see him somehow being a little emotional, and like a lot of like thinkings, like if I have done something wrong, I really hope that you forgive me kind of an energy here. Okay, and that's the kind of energy he is carrying right now. Anyways, but yeah, I see here that he is hoping that you would be like being more understanding to him. Okay, and more understanding, you guys can be like just more understanding. He's saying like I will be as honest as possible with communication. Okay, um yeah, could be. I do see him being very emotional, and he's like, I do want to be very nice. Okay, I want to be a good boy. Like, don't like hold grudges over me. Like, don't hold like don't hold any bad emotions over me. Like all that good energy. Okay, and I see here that he's channeling. He seems like, to be honest, becoming that Knight of Cups. Okay, like he's coming towards you with his white horses, and he's like, yes, let me give you a good experience. So he could be planning a good experience this weekend. He's saying like, would you like to come on a date with me? We can like do something good together, we can have some fun together, and maybe we can just forget about all the stupidity which life throws at us, and any form of stress and anxiety. Like can we like do that? Okay, and yeah, I see here that he's hoping for that most surely. Like I see him being fearful of losing you, or like let's say that he really does not want to lose you. Okay, that is his hope right now. Yes, paradise, it will absolutely work. Ooh, spicy. Okay, he's a little crying, or more like, let's say that his dick is a little crying that he can't be without you. Yes. Okay. His dick is a little crying, and he's hoping that your pussy would also be crying for him. Okay. Yeah. I don't know why I needed to say that. Okay. But because do you remember, like you told me that you wore a dress? Okay. I don't even know what dress it is, but I'm getting a deja vu energetically, so I'm telling you. Okay. Like it's a dress. Okay. You may have wore recently around him, and he's saying, oh, Mamma Mia, she is looking so sexy in that dress, okay? And it is making my dick crying, okay? And I am hoping that my cries will be understood, okay? Understood by her, and she will like come to me very soon. Okay, so I see here that he's getting a little drippy, wet whenever he could be. If he has pictures, or if your social media has pictures, he's kind of looking at those photos, and he's kind of like, hmm, I'm missing her. I'm missing this sexy girl. Okay, that's his perspective. Another energy I see in him is like him missing you a lot. Okay, like missing the sexy time, missing the time you guys could have been like being able to spend with each other. Generally, you both spend with each other. He's saying, I'm missing that a lot, and I am hoping that I will be able to spend that time with her very soon. He's saying like very like a good boy. Okay, he's kind of being a very good boy. I don't know why I keep saying the good boy analogy for your reading here, but like he's kind of saying that you're very sexy. Okay, like the experiences which I get with you is one of the best experiences like ever. Okay, so if you just like would allow me, I would love to get that experience with you again. Okay, can we do that? So yeah, I see here that he's kind of very hopeful to get that experience again. He want to be with you and spending time with you at his house. Okay, it's like a very intimate energy, like you at his house with him. Okay, like you spend the night with him and you guys kind of like get into all that sexiness together and spend all that good time together. It's a different feeling, or it's like, let's say, it's a more intimate feeling, and he's saying like, I'm ready to have that intimate feeling with her again. Can we please do that? Okay, very hungry for that, and like missing you. Okay, and he's saying like, I am ready to give her pleasure, and I am also ready to just receive that pleasure and give that pleasure back to her as soon as I can. It's a very strong indulgent from his side. What you need to know at this time is to focus on your finances. Okay, focus and grow your finances, and have your financial health at its best. Okay, what you can do for your financial health, all the ideas, go in all with it. Okay, all money, your money, your money, my money. Like tell Didi, your money is my money is my money. Just kidding. But every money you see, like even if you get some changes around your house, that's your money. I'm kidding. Okay, but just go in for the money. Like you be like tactics, like use tactics to have your business promoted, to get your business, standing up. Like do everything you can right now, because your financial health can get a boost. Okay, it's like a boom energy. Okay, and as it is having a boom energy, then why you should not use that energy? You should use that energy, to be honest. Okay, do that. Another energy I see here is your man. Okay, I see here that recently he will be a little bit more emotionally involved with you, or you could say that like the connection is getting a little bit more emotionally aligned between both of you. Enjoy it. Okay, like what you need to know right now, it's time for you to focus and be very I will not say selfish, but I'll say definitely self focused. Okay, do the things which you need to do, kind of plant all the seeds of your life. Okay, make your plans, execute your plans. If there is a friend, or if there is a other family, extended family member is wanting your attention too much, I would say it's time for you to cut them out, because it's not so cool. Like it's not so cool for you to just give them a lot of attention, because they are not gonna be here for you for long term. Okay, who is gonna be here for you for long term? Your son, your man, and your business. Okay, those things are important. Okay, you can do that, you can focus on them. Okay, I do see here that this could be a male. Okay, from your father's side. Okay, so this could be a like a brother. Okay, who may try to get more attention from you than you could ever give. So do that. I do see here that you also could be having some new love options. Okay, like there could be a Aries, Leo, Sagittarius person who could be trying to get some attention from you, or even in general you could be getting a lot of male attention. Okay, so it depends on you how you want to use that male attention. Do you want to just indulge with them sexually or romantically, or do you want to keep a distance and just use them to grow your business? Okay, so just take a pick. Okay, take a pick and do what you want with that attention, but you are going to get that attention, so that spirit is just want to let you know. Okay, and right now any elder. Okay, any elder from your family, like I know that you have a grandpa, okay, who is always very invested in your business. So it could be grandpa, or it could be anybody like that who may try to be getting, like I do see here males of your family, not your father. Okay, not your father, but others of your family, males of your family, could be a little problematic. And just go ahead and like ignore them a little bit, tell them to fuck off and mind their own business. Okay, they're just being nosy. I don't see here that they will be able to harm you in any way, but they might definitely get on your nerves. So, you know, tell them to stay a little away. I get more like a family, okay? But any male applies, so I know that he's very close to you. It's best to have your guards up high around the males who are like non-sexually like sexual connection people are really great, okay? Like they are giving you all the good attention, but non-sexual males around you could be a little problematic, so that includes him. So it's best to keep your guards up high. Yeah. Well, it was mostly family oriented, but I'll still tell you to, just be safe. What's going on with her? I feel like she's stressed, okay? Like she does not have the money, okay? Like let's say that she may have spent that money on something, okay? Or maybe she has spent that money on um like just on something, okay? Like somehow like she don't have that money, and that's why she don't know how to give that money to you. You'll get your money though, okay, by the beginning of next week, or any time from now till the 21st of October. She will be able to give that money to you. She's not avoiding you, or let's just say that she is avoiding you because she just does not know how to pay you, okay? That's all. But whatever you are experiencing with her is very, very momentarily. It's not like it's gonna stay like this and she's gonna like mess up the relationship with you. She could be a little stressed due to a man, or her man, whoever is her man is, okay? Like he could be the one who could be getting a little bit on her nerves, and that could be the reason that she does not have the financial stability right now. um but yeah, she seems to be going through some like ups and downs due to this bullshit, okay? And it was very unforeseen for her also that like she is going through this financial ups and downs right now. But I see here that in the near future she could be like getting better and giving you the money. But one thing I do feel that she do love you a lot, okay? She don't want you to get into a difficult situation, okay? um like I just feel here that his activities could be sometimes a little not so happy. It's like he sometimes creates some confusion around her, and maybe like she needed to just like get some money to him, like which was very unplanned, okay? He may give that back to him, but just it's a very random unplanned expenses they may have had, and that's why like she could be having less money. But yeah, but she do want to give you the best, okay? And she's hoping that she can like give that to you in the near future. Okay, that is for Dominique. Thank you so much, Dominique, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a great one. Katie, please go ahead and post your question, Katie. He has some, okay? Not complete, but he has some feelings. Feelings, I see here that he's missing you and he's hoping to meet you very soon. Have a great one, Dominique. I see here that he could be giving you some form of sincere communication in the near future. Feelings, I see here that he is ready to take some new actions towards you. Yes, possible, Katie. Okay, and it may turn out to be a moderate one. Okay, like, do I see very good colleagues and, like, the best people in the world? No, maybe not, but it's not a bad experience. Okay, it can be something which will work out in your favor. See a decent place for you to work out. So yes, yes, I see here that it could be possible that you are working here. You definitely will be, okay, and you will be able to be much better place within like next 8 days, okay. Like right now, you are having a lot of questions, okay. You are questioning everything, and you don't know what would be the best way of what would be the best right now. But give yourself like 8 days, and you will find the way to to make it better for yourself. You will find the way to have stability in your life. You will find the way to make your finances a little bit better than what it is. And by the next month, okay, like let's say by next 15th of November, you will have a job and complete stability in your life. But next 8 days are very crucial. I'm assuming that in next 8 days you will be able to have a new job for yourself, and the new job will be the much more assuring thing for you. It's like now I'm having much more security in my life, and I have the good positivity for myself. And now if I work, things will be better. Yes, I see here that once you start working, after that, in a few weeks, things will just get stabilized and the way you would like it to be. See, you having huge finances or huge, savings for yourself, I will say like it will take some time for you to start having savings. But yeah, some part of it, okay, like it will get, like initially it will get better now. So you want to make a choice between the mountain ridge and Pam. Okay, so if you get like right now, what is the best for you? Like, to be honest, you need a job, right? And what you should do, that you get the job, the one which is offered to you first, okay. Like whichever comes faster towards you, okay. Like let's say, it's like, let's take this as Swiggy, Zomato, okay. If Swiggy comes faster, you order on Swiggy. If you like if Uber Eats deliver faster, you order on Uber Eats, okay. It's like it's about the time, okay. The timing is very crucial for you in life right now, and whoever delivers you faster, you do that. Like, go for Amazon Prime here. That's the mindset, okay. Like if you ask me. And if Pam is coming towards you, oh god, if Pam is coming towards you first, then please go ahead and go for Pam. If Mountain Ridge is coming towards you first, go for Mountain Ridge. Like I see here now, I don't see here that it will be sucky for you. It will need you to take good actions for yourself, and if you kind of keep taking good actions here, it will work out great. Our free list is closed, Parth. Okay, for tonight you can come back tomorrow. Thank you so much for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a good one. Yeah, for the current energies, I do see here that you are more on the safer side, Carol. Okay. I do not see them focusing or focus too much on you, or their huge focus is on you. See, you are a part of these people, or let's say that, a huge part of their life has revolved around you at some point. Okay. So like it's very hard to completely ignore you from their lives, okay, to be honest. But for right now, I see them very focused on each other, and in the current energies, I see here that you are kind of out of their mind, and they are not being able to focus too much on you or on your energy. Okay. That was the question here, right? That's what you want to understand. So yeah, I would say yes for that. And you have one question saved. Thank you so much for being here, dear. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Sasha, you can go ahead and post your question. All the very best. Karen, I know that you stay very stressed with it. अच्छा जाएगा, ट्राई करो थोड़ा कॉम्प्रोमाइज करके चीज़ों को बेटर करने का. मॉशरी टाइम coming towards you tomorrow. I see here that there could be some good news in terms of your finances coming towards you. Financially, career wise, you could be able to start a new job soon. रीडिंग अभी वो जहाँ अगर कभी फाइनेंशियली कुछ करने का ट्राई करेंगे ना आगे चल के, तो उनके लाइफ में बेटर अपॉर्चुनिटीज आएंगी. सी हियर दैट वो आपसे बात करना चाहते हैं, कम्युनिकेट करना चाहते हैं, एक जेन्युइन ट्राई देना चाहते हैं रिलेशनशिप को ग्रो करने के लिए. इंटेंशन अभी बात करने की इंटेंशन है, थोड़ा सा ट्रस्ट इश्यूज है, पर वर्क करना चाहते हैं. He is behaving in a very stubborn-ish way. Okay, Sasha. Okay, very stubborn. Okay, very emotionally stubborn. And I see here that he has an attitude where he does not want to ask for any form of forgiveness. Okay, he's more like, no, I am the one. Okay, I'm the one who I should be like, who would be getting like better energies, or who would be getting like, apology from her, or I should be the one who should be pursued, and I'm the one who is better here in any way, like, you want to say it. And I see him being very like, stagnant, or being very like, stuck at a position. Okay, he's saying like, I'm confused, even though if I try to work with her, or try to work on this connection with her, what would be my way of connecting, like, or what I can say here, okay, or what can I say, or what kind of communication I can have here right now, so that things will get better. So I see him being very confused. He is kind of like a in the mid of satisfaction or dissatisfaction, like he's not sure how he should feel about the current situation. He sometimes do miss you, okay. Let's say that he's missing the sex, he's missing the time he spent with you. If you both have spent some time together as a family, he's missing that time, and he's hoping that you guys can come back together to experience that kind of time together again. And I see here that he's kind of like unsure that when or how he can initiate towards you to, like, create that um, intimacy. But I feel here that he's a little confused right now, that if he should be the one who should pursue you, okay. Do I see love? I will say, like, there are some hidden feelings, or some feelings which is little stuffed inside his heart, okay. um, very stuffed inside, and like it's somewhere deep down, okay. It's not completely gone, or it's not completely out of the energies, but it's still something he need to maybe work on. And then he can get the type of energy from you, okay, or he can get the expression towards you, okay. So I'll see that there are some suppressed feelings, but most of it is revolving around his ego, or around the stagnant feelings in his heart. So very, very slow, or very slow expression from his heart. Has some, but very stuffed inside, or very tucked away, and just not being very expressive. Okay. Thank you so much for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a good one. Okay. Paradise, please go ahead and post your question. Paradise. Feeling about you. How did he feel? He felt like a little running away, okay? I don't know why. Like he feels a little shy, or not so expressive. Intentions towards you, I see here that this person not sure like if they can create stability with you, but very interested to connect with you, and hoping that they could connect. From Aries, okay, let's see. Yes, hi. I hope you had a great day. Do you still love me? First message, do you still love me? Second message, I can't stop looking at your pictures. If he have any, or if he have anything to social media, it works. My love for you will never fade away. Third, you make me a weak in my knees. Fourth, fifth, okay. You are mine to love. You are mine to fuck. Oh, that's possessive. Feel like he's energetically holding on to you a lot. You may not, I may not, sorry, I may not be with you, but you are always in my thoughts. I'm scared of intimacy because I have abandonment issues. I wish every day that we get reunited. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, yeah. That is from the 80s. Yes, Zazu, we'll go for you after Paradise. Yeah, it is. I think like he have some karmic bondages with you and like attached himself with you a lot. Let's see. Yeah, he could be like literally. I get like the first card as the devil. Okay, and he's more like has attached himself. I think like you have told me in the past. Okay, that like you both have communicated or had some interaction for very minimum time, but whatever time you both have spent with each other, you have had a very strong hold on him, or like he had a very strong kind of a attraction created towards you. Okay, and I see here that attraction could be at play. To be honest, right now it's the day for them, I guess. Okay, but still I do see him being horny. Okay, and he could be having some like fantasies coming out. Like, I know that you are his like sis-in-law, so like he could be having some thoughts like, what if I go ahead and seduce her, or what if I go ahead and kind of like be with her and she says yes to it, like all those porn fantasies. I get some porn fantasies, to be honest, from his side. And he's kind of like thinking about all of this, all of that, and like hoping that he could seduce you. Okay, but to be honest, one thing in him, he could be thinking about it a lot, but this dude does not have that kind of a like a confidence in himself to actually pursue it. Okay, like I feel here that he kind of like just does not have that kind of a confidence in him that he could go ahead and execute it. Or maybe let's say that he it is a little low right now, his confidence is very low in terms of that. And that's why he fantasize a lot. Okay, like he really hope that like, to be honest, at some point, like let's say that he has a huge fantasy, and generally people do it while they are masturbating. Okay, I'm just gonna be direct. And while he's masturbating, it feels so real for him, and things are too real for him and everything. But then he like touch the reality, and he has a fear that what if in reality she will just go ahead and reject me, then what? Okay, and he do have that kind of a like sadness to him, that what if like she will just go ahead and like just completely detach from me, or like give a very bad reaction if I say this. Okay, so this guy also have that reality check in himself, but he do fantasize sometimes about you. Okay, yeah, yeah, I do see here that he touch the reality sometimes, and that time is very hard. Like it hits him very hard that, oh my god, what am I doing? Okay, what am I even thinking? But yeah, he does fantasize about you. Okay, that is for Dear Paradise. Thank you so much for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a great one. Have some beautiful admirers. You too. Have a great night. Yes, I do see here, Zazu, that he has seen you. Okay, and what did he felt? Like he felt like he missed an opportunity to connect with you or communicate with you. Okay, it's like it seemed like a good opportunity for me to communicate with her, but I just missed it. Okay, and it could have been a great opportunity, but I just kind of missed it. Like it's a missed opportunity. Okay, like I see here that he is also thinking that you looked so beautiful. Okay, even he may have got just a glance, he is still saying that she looked so beautiful in her pursuit. Like I don't know what you were doing, but if you were passing by, but you were very like just going like somebody who is very self-satisfied, how they would walk. Okay, they would walk like, yay, I'm happy, I'm doing my happy walk. Or even if you're driving, okay, like let's say that you are doing that happy driving situation for yourself, and like everything just seems to be so happy ish. Okay, and that's what he thought, that she looked like she is enjoying her life. Okay, she's enjoying her business, she's enjoying everything in her life, and she does not need any like outside gratification to help her to be happy. Okay, but like she seems spiritually happy, so she's finding happiness. Oh wow, that's such a cute perspective. She seems happy in herself, and in that moment he really wanted to have a conversation with you, maybe just approach you with some sweetness, but he could not do that. And I do see here that it made him feel a little like, oh god, I missed the opportunity, and like huge regret I see in him. But he did see you. It felt like you are just having a happy, rich, extraordinary, fulfilling, sweet kind of a life going on for yourself. That's for Zazu. Thank you so much, Zazu, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a great one. संडे तक आपको उसका कम्युनिकेशन मिल जाना चाहिए। आई सी हियर के वो अपनी कुछ पास्ट मिस्टेक सही करके आपके साथ चीज़ें बेटर करना चाहता है। इंटेंशन है कि वो चीज़ों को बहुत अच्छे से समझना चाहते हैं, वो आपसे कनेक्ट करना चाहते हैं, आपके प्रति अट्रैक्शन है। Yeah, I see here that her days of like just enjoying this will be over very soon. Her time has ended here. नेक्स्ट एक्शन ऐसी है दैट दे वो आपको अप्रोच करना चाहते हैं रोमांटिकली, आप दोनों के बीच में रोमांस हो सकता है। Yes, they are still observing you, they have not made a decision, but you will get some good response from them. In next 2 months I see here that you guys will have more like a exciting relationship going on, maybe also sexually very strong and emotionally strong. Finally I see here that by love, Valentine's Day, by Valentine's Day, love day. I see here that he could be offering you love and try to also work on commitment. Fight. I see here that he's missing you and he's ready to ask for some forgiveness from his side. I see here that he is manifesting more love with you and hoping to take some actions. They are a little stuck. Okay, they want to have better conversations, but it's neither going further, neither going backwards. Okay. Oh my God, no! Don't say that. Don't say that like ever. You are doing so great. You're killing it. Okay. Don't say it like that. I feel so sad if you get sad. Don't. No, no, no. You're doing great, my dear. Coming towards you, I see here that there could be a new work opportunity coming towards you. Coming towards me, like a good romantic relationship. Oh God. फीलिंग्स अभी ट्राई करेंगे आपसे कनेक्ट करके चीज़ों को ग्रो करने की, उनकी तरफ से इनिशिएशन आ सकता है। You can expect the connection working out and you guys getting closer and creating some intimacy. I see here that in like it may take a month or so for this to happen between both of you. I see here that he could not stay away from you. That's why he has did it. It's like strong attraction. Focus more on your mental health. Like the best focus would be on your mental health right now. Intentions. I see here that he's kind of distant. He's kind of feeling distant right now, and he's hoping that he can maybe work things out with you. No, Jasmine, you can go ahead and post anytime soon. I'm not getting it. Could be very soon. It may take at least like 7 weeks from now. I see here his feelings are to talk things out with you if there are any confusion or complications, just to let it go and be better. They want to create romance with you. Okay, so you could be receiving that approach from them. In love, okay, like I see here that you could be having two new options in your love life. ये क्वेश्चन बार बार क्यों पोस्ट किया है हाय. What's coming for this Friday? Hard work. If you do hard work, you will be able to grow in life. What is coming for you? There could be some financial growth in the near future coming towards you. I see here that it could take him 2 to 3 days to start feeling it. Okay, the best day for it would be Friday. That he will start getting into his emotions. He will start feeling things. He will start having the understanding better. Okay, but yeah, I see here that Friday would be the best, or like it could start right now, but everything has a curve to it. Like when you feel something, you take time to process it, and then you take the necessary actions to work on those things, or work or take some actions on those feelings. Okay, yeah, I do see here that he needs some time to process his emotions, definitely, yes. But you can expect some actions or him processing his emotions better by this Friday. I would say like mostly acceptance, okay, that he do want to be with you, okay, and the intensity of that emotion, okay, that intensity of the emotion that he want to be with you, the intensity of the emotions that he want to connect with you, the intensity that how much he loved the time he spent with you. And sometimes we tell ourselves it's a lie that no, it's fine, even though I am not being with her, it's cool. Okay, so it's like sometimes he behave in a very nonchalant or very unbothered kind of a way, so he will come to that understanding and acceptance that he is bothered by you not being here with him. Okay, so I see here that is the most strongest realization he could be able to have in himself. What more I feel here that he may be just accepting at a point that he may have done something wrong by not creating committed relationship with you. Or let's say that I think like he was not being accepted that the consequences, okay, consequences of him not creating this commitment with you, he was not accepting of that. And I see here that now he will be coming to that acceptance much more. And he sometimes behaves like that macho guy who has control over everything, but he will just have that understanding that he does not have that. And there is also some acceptance that it's not going to be so bad. He sometimes is just so distant about the fact that no, I don't want to be that family man, or I don't want to be that person who is getting in that kind of a relationship. Like I just want to be with myself. Like he sometimes just push himself to be in that energy. And I see here that he could be having some realization just to release it. Yeah, I do see here that he will get it. Okay, that's for Jasmine. Thank you so much, Jasmine, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a great day. Towards you this year, I see here that he do want to approach you with some sweetness and some good vibes, like romance and flirt. Like I see here that he has that intention. Like it's hard for now, but maybe by next year you will get somebody. You today, I see here that he want to heal this connection and get together. Like I see here that you can get the job here. I see the Ace of Pentacles for you. Today he feels like emotionally a little low. He's hoping that you guys can come together and have some more emotional intimacy together, but not sure. Okay, that is the list. I'm gonna check my phone once. Ah, yes, I knew. Okay, so there is one for Karen. Feel like she's somebody who may have may make everything very difficult. Okay, like it's just not her problem with you, it's just her way of seeing everything. Like a lot of people are in the life or are they're in the world who make things very easy. Like even the things which are very easy, they will make things very difficult. Okay, and she just seems somebody like that. Even though everything is so easy, that you are working for her son and you will go ahead and work, and then you will just make things normal. She is somebody who start finding or start searching for drama everywhere. Okay, and even though you are not creating that drama, you are kind of becoming the center of it. Okay, she actually is somebody who does not like company. She is very overly protective of her family, not just her son. If she has other family members, she is also protective of them. And she kind of does not trust anybody around her family members. And she's like, oh, I do not ever trust that lady because she is not my blood relative. Obviously, not everybody can be your blood relative, ma'am. But she just does not have that kind of a understanding here, and she just try to find drama and try to have trust issues of unnecessary sorts. Okay, I don't know the what type of work you do for her. Like she questions everything. Is she doing the work right? Okay, is she have some hidden agenda? Like did you played a lot of part in it? I don't feel like you did a lot of part in it, but I do feel here that her questioning mind and over questioning mind, and just somebody who just does not want to trust anybody or everybody. And this kind of a mindset is creating this confusion in her. But it's just not about you, Carol. She's just making things too much. Okay, like difficult to work with. Okay, only because she thinks like she's the only person protecting her family, or she's the only person who's responsible a lot for her family. And that's why she's kind of being very protective of her family members, and specifically of her son. Okay, this is gonna be for Sophia. What is the best thing coming towards you? There could be a trip coming towards you. Okay, and I see here that you could be doing something to make your mental health so much better. Okay, so trip and actions for your mental health. Okay, like I think I know that you do some form of healing, so you can try some healing on yourself, or if you want to talk to somebody to process some of your stagnant emotions, you can also do that. So you can do that, and I see here that like you getting some of the things, okay, you getting to do some of the things, or like everybody has some form of activities which they can do to make themselves feel great. So I see here that you could be able to find some activities like that. A lot of people paint, okay, a lot of people draw things, a lot of people do like a lot of different things to get their mental health very strong. And I see here that you could be able to find such things for yourself, and I do see a trip, okay, and it could be something with your girlfriends or people you have very strong emotionally like attached with, or like there are some people who are our support system, okay. And I see here that you could be and getting to be connecting with people who could be your support system and going on a trip, and that will help you, okay. That will help you that will help you to go help you to just make your life so much more happier. See here that you may be able to make a purchase for yourself, a luxury item or good within this within this Libra season, okay. So it may also come towards you. If you are thinking about love, there is a possibility of love. You may be wanting to, or you may be able to work on, your love connections, or like you may be able to grow your love connection around 16th of October, and that is the date when I see that you could be able to find so much good, emotional intimacy with the person you are dealing with. Okay, so those are the good things I see for you. That's for Sophia. Thank you so much, Sophia, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a great one. And Mrs. B, thank you so much. Yes, thank you so much. Yes, you have also a great day, and you enjoy your day through and through. And I will see you in the next one. Thank you so much, everybody, for being here. I hope the readings helped. All the best, and I'll be seeing you guys in the next one. Thank you so much.